We fly high, no lie.
Hey.
You know this. Ballin'.
Bowling. Hey. Brady about to lose 150 M's. Brady, my Q back, I hated had to be him. Girl, you wasn't with me training in the gym. Girl, you wasn't with me training in the gym. Come on, Brady, man. Get that stuff together, bro.
Uh-huh. For real.
Hey, man, but we on the
Why she get a
NBA,
piece of it?
man.
Oh
Now,
shit.
yeah, for
NBA.
real.
NBA is back.
NBA season started tonight, man. You had 76ers, Celtics. You got Warriors, Lakers, man. Big time, man. Big time basketball fans between the both of us. Man, we just trying to check out, see what's going on, man. So what teams do you like right now in the NBA, man? Just starting day one. What teams do you think are some of the stronger teams or whatever that might make it to the playoffs, the higher seeds in the playoffs?
Well, I will tell you this. Starting off the season today, the Celtics waxed the 76ers 126 117. Warriors waxed the Lakers 123 109. Outside of the obvious teams, I feel like some teams that we should watch out for. Um, the New Orleans Pelicans. I feel like they're gonna be solid this year. You got McCollum over there now coming back with a healthy Zion Williamson, with a Brandon Ingram. I've always been a fan of him. Um,
A
Willie Green, their
lean, a
coach.
lean, a lean Zion Williamson. That man lost probably about 50 something pounds, man. So he got his
Yeah,
weight under control now too.
he's looking solid. He's looking good. Willie Green, their coach. He really has a way to get through to them guys, man. I just feel like the Pelicans are going to cause some havoc this year. I don't necessarily think they can win it or nothing like that, but they're just going to be a fun team to watch. They're going to be a lot better. They got a lot better last year towards the end of the season. So
Right.
with
Definitely.
everything going on,
With CJ McCollum
um,
over there, you ain't say nothing about CJ McCollum, man. That's really the reason that they came in like that.
yeah, I did. Didn't I just say that? I said
Oh,
McCollum, Ingram,
oh
all them.
okay.
I'm pretty sure I said
Okay.
him.
Okay. I ain't hear
Oh,
you.
if I didn't, I meant to. God damn it! No, McCollum, Brandon Ingram, Zion Williamson.
Hey.
That's what I thought. I brought up McCollum. I thought that was the
Uh,
first thing I said. That's
uh,
that liquor going to your head.
yeah, it is. Ooh-ah.
But that's one of my teams to watch. You know, not that they're gonna make any noise, like serious noise, but I think the Orlando Magic have one of the best like young teams in the league.
Mhm.
Now with Bancaro, I felt like I wanted the Pistons to get the first pick so bad to get him. I'm happy with Jaden Ivey, so I can't be mad. So, but
Right.
dude, he's the truth. They got Franz Wagner over there. They got Cole Anthony. They got some pieces over there, man. And I feel like in a few years they're gonna be pretty solid. So that's two of the teams I'm excited to see right now. What about you?
Man, I think with the Clippers picking up John Wall, man, that's going to be a huge pickup, man. Somebody that can run that actual point, man. I know he's been off for a
Who's gonna
couple
run
years,
it?
whatever. John Wall with the Clippers, man.
He ain't played in 3 years.
Man, I feel like he's gonna have that energy, man. For real, I feel like he's gonna really do his
He's
thing,
well rested.
bro. Well rested. I feel like
Oh
he's gonna do
shit.
his thing out there, man, at the Clippers. I think that's gonna change their pace up a little bit, man. So Uh, Lakers, hopefully we can make a push, man. But our defense still looks
Excuse me.
like it's going to be super trash. But the team that I'm really waiting to see what they're going to do is the Chicago Bulls because they had a strong run in the beginning of the season. Then they started losing guys. Whatever they lost Alonzo Ball, and then like everything just kind of like sunk down a little bit. So I think Chicago Bulls will have a strong run this year as well if Lonzo Ball back.
DeRozan stay over there killing it.
Oh yeah,
Chicago's got a solid team, but yeah, it's just about them being healthy, man. And they got Vucevic over there now. He's solid, big man,
right.
scorer. Um, you know what team I'm also be interested in is Minnesota with Rudy Gobert, Carl
Right.
Anthony Towns, Anthony Edwards.
hmm
That's
hmm
gonna be interesting.
That's gonna be an awesome.
D'Angelo Russell.
Right.
Um, it's gonna be interesting to see how they stack up how they match up in the West. I know people are excited to see Denver. I don't really have an interest in the Nuggets.
Hmm.
Jamal Murray been off so long. I don't even know what to
Right.
expect from him no more.
Yeah, we don't know what they expect.
Last time I remember, Brian Murray was
Bubble.
NBA bubble. Jamal Murray,
Hmm.
right?
Hmm.
So uh, we'll
Right.
see what happens with them. Obviously, Golden State is still the clear favorite. I
Right.
don't see any way around that. Um,
I don't see how they keep all those players, man. They got all these people on these deals now. Hey, you just signed Jordan Poole for 4 years, 140. You about to sign Wiggins, bro. Like,
paying
what are y'all
Wiggins,
doing? What
they're
are y'all
gonna get rid
doing?
of Draymond. This is Draymond's last year, I feel like, but that'll
But
be
like I
good
say,
to
man,
cut
what
your
are y'all paying?
losses.
What are y'all paying luxury tax? Because Steph Curry's getting like 50 million. Freaking Clay's
Klay
getting like
Thompson get
almost
paid.
like 40 plus million. Like, how in the hell can y'all get all these players, man? Y'all gotta be in the max. Y'all gotta be
Don't
super duper max, bro. There's no way,
dude.
bro, you can pay all these players.
Don't ask me. It's a fucking California thing, man. Ask the fucking Los Angeles Rams. In the NFL, like it seems like all these bigger states, man, with the New York, the Californias, and the shit like that. It's like sometimes the Florida, it's like they spare no expense to get the
Right.
absolute best. It's like, where
Hmm.
does this money come from with
Right.
all these? You never hear about that shit in like a state
Mm-mm.
that's not New York, California, Florida.
Right.
Like all these bigger
Can't
teams have
keep
all
up.
that money.
Right. Can't
Man,
keep up, man.
obviously I'm excited for my Pistons. Kate Cunningham, Jaden Ivey, first round draft pick, Jalen Duran, big man that we got to. The Detroit Pistons are making moves. They're still about probably at least 2 years away from competing.
Hmm.
I'd say at least one actually, probably because at the end of this season they're gonna have more free agency cap
Right.
space than any other team there is. Like the highest
But if
paid
they
player
can
on their
jail,
team.
yeah, if they can
Yeah,
jail, man, they can do damage right now, whatever. Because the East, man, losing a lot of pieces as well, you know. So, like I said, one of
they
those teams like the Magic or something like that, Charlotte, and all those teams, or whatever, man. If they can just jail correctly, I feel like they'll be doing pretty good.
they'll be good. They're just young, man. They got to get their feet wet. You know what I'm saying? There's just too much young. They need at least a year or two, and then once you get a couple big names on there to help, I feel like it really will help them more, if not just learning more. They'll have, like I said, the highest amount of cap space. The highest paid player on their team is Kelly Olynyk, or was Kelly Olynyk.
Wow, KO.
Um, yeah, so it was Kelly Olynyk. So, and he wasn't making that much money. I don't remember exactly off the top of my head how much he was making, but everybody's making, you know, not a lot of money, and they're rebuilding the roster completely. So I don't even know who's the highest paid player on our team now that I think about it, because Kelly Olynyk, we traded him to the Jazz. So um I don't even know who it's going to be anymore, but the highest paid player ain't going to make a lot of money this year. So they got
Right.
money. They got rid of bad contracts. I'm excited to see what they can do in the future. Kate Cunningham's a baller. Jaden Ivey's a baller.
Right.
So
Yeah, man. Shout out to them guys, man.